Okay, I'm Claudia Delgado. I am from Colombia, from Bogota, the capital of Colombia. I came to Canada with my family, my two sons, Esteban and Santiago, and my husband, Henry. Mm-hmm. In Colombia, I was a teacher. I was an English teacher. The last 14 years, I was a teacher in Cali, that is another city in Colombia. And we lived there for the last 14 years with my husband and my two sons. I worked in a high school as a high school teacher in 7th grade. We arrived in Canada 7 months ago.
And why to Peterborough?
When we arrived to the border, mm-hmm. there was a caseworker that was from Colombia, that is called Maria. And when we were there, we just have one brother-in-law here, Henry's brother. He lives in Hamilton. He said, if you want to live in Hamilton, it's okay. But when we were in the border, Maria says, we have a wonderful place for you. I know that this person is going to help you a lot. That is Sister Ruth Hennessy, that she has a fundraiser in Casa Maria. Mm-hmm. And she says, no, she's a wonderful person. I haven't met her, but I know that she helped a lot of the refugee people. So you can go there. I know that is an excellent place. And when you arrive to a new country, you don't know where are you going to go. So we say, oh, okay, we are gonna think these days. We are gonna go with our brother-in-law, and we are gonna decide if we are gonna go to Peterborough. We claim refugee at the border because it's the way that you arrive through 480. We came from the United States, and we arrived to 480 as a claimant refugees. We decided to come to Canada because we have a Henry's brother that was living here for 5 years, and he was a refugee claimant too. So we know that his process was successful, and we decided that we want to come to Canada because we have the right, because Henry has his brother here. For us, has been an excellent experience. We were very lucky because we have the support of the sister of Ruth Hennessy, because she was the one who has the house with all the things, all. We don't have to buy nothing. We have received the support of Sister Ruth from Ontario Wards because we are claimant refugees, so they gave us all the support, and through the New Canadian Center. I think that has been the three main mm-hmm. Institutions that have supported us has been these three. And I think that another asset is because I speak English. Because if I don't speak English, I think that is very difficult. It's very difficult for the people who arrive to a new country without the language. I have the language and I have to face problems, so I don't know how if you don't have the language. For example, for my husband has been very difficult because he doesn't speak. Mm-hmm. But through the New Canadian Center, they have been the support to go to the classes, to have the opportunity to be in touch with the language. I mm-hmm. think that is a good experience. For me, the language is the first thing that you have to solve when you are in a new country, because if the people don't understand what you want to express, sometimes I don't have the words and I don't know how to say. How I say that the pronunciation is totally different. I learned in my country the language, but it's totally different, the pronunciation. And when I say something, now my sons, they are saying, no, Mom, you're committing mistakes. This is not the right way you're pronouncing. And I was a teacher. So I say, oh, it's very difficult for me. And there are so many words, so many vocabulary, the slangs, the expressions, all that you don't know. And to face a culture that is not yours. So you have to be in the process of learning every day. But there are many people, what I consider that is very interesting here is that the people is helping you, that the people say, no, I can help you, that they bring the support to you. I think that is very interesting here in Canada. This is one of the aspects that I consider that is basic here. Yeah, I think that is good, the support. I think that there are some things that have to change in employment, in the English language, because here there are only 2 levels in the college, and I think that is not good, because not all the people have the same level. So you are not going to advance in the language in the same if you are with different people of different levels. I admire the teachers, because I say they have different people from different cultures, from different levels, and they have to face this. But I think that it's going to be advanced. I think that with the time they have to change that, because they have to be level 1, 2, 3 that in the other cities. But I know that Peterborough is small, so I don't know. I suppose that in the future the things are going to change.